Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about contouring for pale skin. I am super pale, super fair when I decided to stop going tanning a couple years ago in the tanning beds, so my true skin color has been revealed. So I'm going to show you what I use and what I think is perfect for pale girls to contour, highlight, and blush. So looking at my skin with no blush, no bronzer, nothing is kind of proof that you definitely, especially if you are pale, maybe just everybody, nothing to do with pale skin, you need to do a little bit of bronzer, contouring, blush, something, because you can see my eyes are super dramatic, I did my lips, but my face is just like pale and dead and it's all one color. Because when you put on foundation, it's great, your skin is even, but now you look weird because you have no definition or anything to your face, you're just flat. Today I'm going to talk about this. This is the NARS Contour Blush in the color Olympia. There is another color that's a little darker. If I could open it, and it looks like this. It has a contour color and a highlight color. This is a yellow undertone, and this is going to be just a super light contour shade. That's why I bought it, because I was really excited about it. Because I am so fair, sometimes I have to go like really, really light with a bronzer when I'm contouring, just because I don't want to like overdo it and look muddy. So with something this lightly colored, it just makes it easier for me because obviously it's closer to my skin tone, it's a more natural look. So I'm going to put it on and show you what it looks like. When I contour, I just use two brushes, a big fluffy guy for my forehead and everything, and then an angle brush for my cheeks. I don't know why, but I always do my forehead first, so that's what I'm going to do. I just take this and kind of go along my hairline. There's so many different ways to contour. Everybody has a different opinion of what to do and what you should use, and you shouldn't use bronzer and you should use something else and blah, 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 blah. But this is just the technique that I use. So if you want to do creams, you can. But you can see it's kind of starting to give me a little bit of color, so I'm not so dead looking. And I just keep kind of tapping on the product and going over it just to kind of add color, so I don't do too much. I don't rub in there and a big splotch of brown on my face. Okay, so my forehead's done. You can see it added a little color. Now I'm going to go in with this angle brush and do my cheeks. I just tap it twice, kind of turn to the side, find that line, and then just kind of hit it with the brush. And I kind of just blend in tiny circles upwards. This stuff is really amazing. I just love this powder. It's so much lighter than everything else I have, so I really don't have to be as careful with it. Just makes it easier. I'm going to do my nose a teeny bit now that my cheeks are done. I just use a teeny tiny little eyeshadow brush. I just do this minimally because I feel like you can really mess it up easily if you go too crazy trying to contour your nose. Like, I just have a big nose. It's not gonna, like, contouring isn't gonna make it any less big. It's just gonna make it look better in pictures. What are you gonna do? So now I'm gonna take the yellow highlighting powder and I'm gonna put that down the front of my nose and the center of my forehead. A little under here. I'm sweating a little. I'm a little shiny. And then a tip for all my pale girls, this blush, I'm 99% sure this is Gaiety by NARS because this is the palette. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know exactly what color this is, but I'm assuming it's Gaiety. This color blush is so fabulous. I'm obsessed with it. It's my #1 favorite blush for me and my skin tone. So I use this random old Bare Minerals Kabuki brush to put on my blush. I don't know, like, even where I got it. I think I stole it from my mom a couple years ago. And lastly, I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter in my NARS blush palette. It's like a shimmery highlighter. Put a little bit of that on the top of my cheekbones. I'm not going to do my nose because I'm scared I'm going to be sweating and I don't want my nose to look any shinier than it has to. So I'm going to skip out on that part. So here's just a look up close one more time of the palette I was talking about. Love this for sure. And if you don't want to go out and buy that, just get, you know, like a light taupey eyeshadow color would work too. It's bigger, it's easier to use. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!